The question is, so you are using so many apps. Which are the apps which are making use of machine learning? Okay, I want answers. I want everyone to answer. At least you have to tell me the names of 3 or 4 apps which is making use of machine learning in real time. Okay, everyone has to answer. Okay, it's a daily basis. On daily basis, you are using so many apps which are using machine learning. Okay, so which are the apps that are making use of machine learning? Don't post answers in public. Okay, daily basis app. That too in lockdown, you have used one of the important application which is thoroughly making use of machine learning. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing only some regular apps. Few other apps are also making use of machine learning. See, one of the most basic app. I'm not seeing anyone answering, giving its name. Okay, okay. All of you are typing Netflix. I agree. Netflix is a one of the applications from very long. They're using machine learning technique. Other than Netflix, you are using it. Like okay, yeah, YouTube, Netflix, Facebook, Snapchat. Next, okay, Instagram. See, Google, okay, it is a company. It has got various products. What exact product you mean? Google means. Okay, in Google, so many products are there. Which are the products which is making use of machine learning? Okay, Siri, Alexa, again, yeah, correct. Google Assistant, yes. See, what about Gmail? All of you are using Gmail. Do you think Gmail is making use of machine learning in its working? Okay, almost everyone has got Gmail ID. So Gmail is one of the most important application which is thoroughly using machine learning in its features. Okay, how Gmail is using machine learning? What exactly Gmail is using ML in its application? What it is doing using machine learning? Okay, few of you are answering. See, I want everyone to answer, okay? Because if you understand the Gmail, most of the machine learning thing itself, basics you will understand. Okay, what exactly Gmail is doing using machine learning, if you understand that concept, you'll get the pretty much idea what is machine learning. Yeah, yeah, spam elimination. Most of you are saying that Gmail is used for machine learning is used in Gmail for spam detection. Anything else? Even one of the important feature, if you open Gmail, what is that you notice? Okay, for predicting, yeah, they're using NLP, natural language processing. Okay, machine learning, basic machine learning feature in Gmail. Spam classification, that's correct. Okay, spam, if you are getting spam messages, it will put it in different folders. Yeah, correct. Okay, see, whenever you receive a mail into the Gmail account, that mail will be divided into 3 categories: promotion, social, and then primary messages. Okay, I hope all of you have noticed. In desktop, if you open Gmail, I'm not talking about mobile application. In desktop, if you open Gmail, your mails will be classified into 3 types: primary messages, social, and promotional. Okay, so there to classify the mails into various categories, they are making use of machine learning. Okay, that is one of the best example you can see where machine learning is being used in real time. Okay, if there are some advertisements in the mail you receive, that will go to the promotion category. If you are getting messages from the Facebook or Instagram or LinkedIn, it will go to the social category. Okay, so any important conversations, then that mail will come to the primary category. Okay, if you make a bank transaction, that transaction will be reflected in the primary categories of mail. But if the bank people send you a loan advertisement, that advertisement message will go to the promotion categories of the mails. Okay, so mails, Google Gmail, what it is doing is it will scan the content in the mail that you receive, and various machine learning algorithms they have implemented. Those algorithms will classify the mail into these categories. Okay, is it clear? See, that is one of the live example where machine learning is being implemented thoroughly. My next question is it what Gmail is doing? Is it artificial intelligence or is it machine learning application? Next question is, what is artificial intelligence? Do you know any system or any application which you can say artificial that app is an artificially intelligent app? Is there any that kind of applications that is present in the market right now? Yeah, correct. IBM Watson. Again, it is not completely artificially intelligent. It is a machine learning application itself. Any other apps which you can call as artificially intelligent application. Uh, okay. Siri, is it artificially intelligent app? Cortana or Alexa? What do you think? They are artificially intelligent apps or just normal apps? Google Assistant, even Google Assistant. Okay, what about Gmail itself? We were talking about Gmail. Is Gmail a artificially intelligent app or just an app which makes use of machine learning? Okay, have you studied artificial intelligence as a subject in the previous semester? Was it there in your syllabus? Okay, right now there is no such application which is completely artificially intelligent. Okay, a few apps are there from the Google and Microsoft, IBM and all, which are partially intelligent. Okay, they are not completely. We cannot say that they are artificially intelligent application. Now, till now, no one has achieved artificial intelligence to the complete. Okay, few apps are there which are trying to implement artificial intelligence behavior in its systems. Okay, so most of the applications, whatever you people have listed, they are making use of machine learning features. Okay, so that you just keep in mind. No system has been designed which is completely artificially intelligent. Okay, and artificial intelligence, if someone asks you what is the difference between artificial intelligence and machine learning, actually they are like, you cannot state the difference between these two things. Machine learning is part of artificial intelligence. Okay, artificial intelligence is a big concept. To achieve artificial intelligence, we need machine learning concepts, machine learning algorithms. So machine learning is just subcategory of artificial intelligence. Okay, there is no differences between these two things. Okay, artificial intelligence, it's a different thing itself. To achieve, if you are designing some artificial intelligence system, you need machine learning. Okay, machine learning is the core for this thing. Okay, using machine learning concepts or machine learning algorithms, you can design and implement artificially intelligent systems. Okay, they both are totally different things, but they are related. Okay, so okay, assume that I ask you to build an artificial machine learning system. You have stated so many examples. To design any of these systems, what is the basic thing that is required? In all these systems, there is one thing common which they have used to design these systems. Okay, few have started answering. I want everyone to think of that answer and tell me what is the very most important and basic thing that is required if you are designing a machine learning system or if you are building a machine learning application. What is it or what is needed to build a machine learning system? Okay, see, this is a simple thing. Okay, everyone should answer it. Only I got 5 or 6 answers. Others also please think and tell me what is the most basic thing that is needed if you are trying to design a machine learning system. Okay, correct. Yeah, yeah, algorithms. Yeah, before you try to implement algorithm, you need something else. So what is that? See, I'm not asking question only for 5 or 6 students. Okay, others have to answer. Okay, you have to answer. This session will be recorded, and based on your answers only, you are going to get the marks. See, correct or wrong, you are sending answers privately. Try to answer it. What is needed to build a machine learning system? Even if it is wrong answer, it doesn't it doesn't matter. Please send the answers. Okay. Yeah. See what is required. Assume that I have asked you to build an application, Gmail itself. Okay. So you are going to receive lot of emails and you must divide the mails into various categories. Okay. So it won't happen just because of algorithms. You need something else. What is that which is very much important in case of machine learning? Okay. So whenever we start designing the machine learning system, we start with the data. Okay. Data is very important, without which you can never design any machine learning system. Okay, programming, coding, architecture, algorithms, all those things comes later. First thing is you need data sets. Okay, data. With the advent nowadays, we are gathering data so much. We are collecting data everywhere in each and every applications. We are collecting the data. Okay, so that data is used to design all these systems. Okay, you take Netflix or you take Gmail. So when I say that they have implemented machine learning in their applications, that means that they have made use of lot of data which is already available. Okay, using those data, they will train the system and they will design they will train the system using machine learning algorithms, and then we'll start getting the results. Okay, so data is very important. So in your 7SEP projects itself, if you think of building some machine learning system or artificial intelligence system, first thing is before starting the project, you should think that whether we are going to get the data relevant to that field or to that problem, whatever you are trying to address. Okay, without that data, you cannot proceed further in case of these systems. Okay, nowadays everything is data. Okay, people are paying like anything to get the data. Data is nothing but the information that is available online. Whatever single thing you do online, it will be recorded. It will be recorded by someone and it will be sold to someone else. Okay, that data is very important when you are trying to build something related to artificial intelligence or machine learning. Okay, see, I'm just trying to give the introduction to machine learning. Once you understand what is this system, how does it works, then rest of the things are very easy. You have few algorithms. You need to understand the working of those algorithms. Okay, the main thing is the concept machine learning. Okay, everyone should thoroughly understand what is machine learning, how does this system works. Okay, understanding is very important. Later we have lot of algorithms. Okay, each and every algorithm works in its own way. You can understand the working of those algorithms. It's very simple. Okay, we have some 10 algorithms in the syllabus, which we'll be discussing how those algorithms works, in which condition, which algorithm you will be using. Those things, it's a pretty simple thing. Okay, the main thing is you should understand how a machine learning system works. Okay, how you will get the data, how you are going to use the data. Okay, so in data itself, based on the type of data, machine learning algorithms usually will broadly classify it into three types. Okay, supervised, unsupervised, and reinforcement learning algorithms. Okay, I will talk about these algorithms in the next class. Okay, in detail we shall see what are the types of algorithms that are available in machine learning, using which we can design the system, machine learning systems. Okay, the important thing is, what is machine learning, how does it works. Okay, so we need data to build any machine learning system you take. We need data relevant to that particular task. Okay, using that data we are going to design the system, and then we are going to test it. Okay, and one more thing is machine learning. So learning, usually learning means what? Can anyone explain what is learning? We are all undergoing learning training from our birth. Okay, we have learned how to ride the cycle, how to drive the car. For all these things, what is that one basic thing that is very important uh, in learning? Based on what we are going to learn, can anyone tell me what is that thing which will make us learn? Okay, yeah, I'm getting the answers. Correct. Okay, yeah, correct. All of you, like, think of it. Okay, how we learn. See, the way we learn, in the same way we are going to make the system learn. Okay, we are just trying to implement something what we are going through. See, I'm asking machine to do my job means the way I do, the way I think, we have to make the system in the same way, design the system in the same way. Okay, yeah, few of you are answering that, like we learn from our experiences. Okay, yeah, that's correct. We all of us learn from the experience, our previous experience we learn, or from the teaching, from the training. Okay, so that is the experience. So in machine learning also we are going to yeah, do the same thing. Okay, again, see, just introduction. Okay, I will be giving the introduction itself in few more classes until you get the idea what is machine learning, and then we'll start with the algorithm. Okay, yeah, if see, today I will end the session here itself. If there is an audio issue or anything, you just let me know. Okay, if my voice is not clear or if there is any disturbance. I have not presented any PPTs now. Okay, from tomorrow I will present. If there is some audio problem or anything, you just let me know. Okay, yeah, thank you. I hope everyone understood the concept, basic concept of machine learning. We shall continue in the next class. Okay, thank you.